Well, good evening, Wish Upon a Runners, and welcome back to a marvelous Thursday evening here in Orlando, Florida, just outside of Walt Disney World, right, Kristen?
It is a beautiful day, and we've got a lot of celebrating to do.
Oh my gosh, so much is happening, yes, as always.
Yep. So for this week, we only have a couple topics. For this live stream, Adam, I don't know. Do we want to start with the big video?
No.
We gotta for last.
Yeah,
How does this work today?
We gotta hold out on that just a little bit.
Okay.
We gotta wait. There might be some people who are a little late to the stream. We gotta let them catch up.
We gotta let them catch up. Okay.
Yes,
so let me
exactly.
give my healthy reminders for Star Wars is coming up.
Okay.
So a couple of things in Run Disney news. The Star Wars Virtual is highly anticipated, mainly because we don't really know what they mean by the last. Could mean the last of the rival run. It could be the last of a Star Wars genre type run. Maybe they'll go with a Toy Story or Pixar. We don't know.
Yep.
So anyway, however you're celebrating
Streaming
that,
the Magic just gave us a $5 tip. Look at that.
Wow,
Thank you, Streaming the Magic. Love you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
So we've got Star Wars coming up, which is huge. You have to celebrate it, and however you want to do it, there's a couple things that you need to remember because you're about a month out. And
That is close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here in spring break time, so it is crazy. And don't be caught in the situation that some of the people are in. One, if you need dining reservations for this special, memorable celebration dinners or lunches or breakfast that you want to do after your run or maybe before your run,
Do it now.
book those now.
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't find them, it's okay. This gives you time between now and then to hit the app and try to find what you're looking for. You can almost always find a Disney dining reservation to complement your run weekend. When you're this far out, just keep hitting it. I'm sure that you'll find it. Two, start planning out where you're going to run because it's probably going to be hot. It's already starting. It was 88 degrees here today.
I'm going to ask on the stream, is anybody planning to come here to run their virtual Star Wars here at Disney? Because this is one of the more popular ones of the year.
Yeah.
Who's going to be here? And if you are going to be here, you need to start practicing your runs in your oven.
Yeah, that might be an option.
Yeah.
So we always recommend bring extra masks because you'll need to change those out, especially if you're running a really long distance. And be prepared to run in your mask, as I was just saying, and in the heat and the humidity.
Oh my
so
gosh,
maybe
yes.
plan to do it super early in the morning. I know a lot of people like to do it in the morning anyway, but I'll confess, I don't like getting up early. And neither does Adam.
Then why are you a fan of Run Disney?
Well, I do it for the medals.
The king of getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning to run a 5K.
I know.
Oh my gosh. So I'm just curious on the stream if anybody's coming. And if you're not, I don't think we can handle another live half marathon stream. But if you can convince us enough, maybe we'll do a live 5K.
I would maybe do
a 5K or a 10K stream.
I'm not completely against the live half marathon. I'm not completely against it.
Two Fab Dudes, Josh says the advice really works, so he says thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, bring multiple masks. You're gonna need them.
It gets so hot here. It's okay, like marathon weekend or even Princess. It's not so bad, but
But especially if you're somebody like Josh who's training up north, where it's cold. And you're just not used to this heat. I'm not used to this heat. It's terrible.
Well, yeah, it gets pretty brutal. It's the sun beating down on you and the humidity, and you combine that.
Yep.
And I like to think we're pretty seasoned runners, and we've had some training practice. And Adam knows I don't normally complain, but I hate running in a mask. I can't do it. I don't like it. I can hardly breathe. I feel stifled. So it's hard for me to run at Disney right now with that on. So I kudos to some of the people over there. We've even seen, you guys probably saw it in our Princess Half Marathon. There's another streamer that is literally hardcore running like over there.
It's Josh over at the WDW couple on YouTube. Check him out. That guy's been doing live runs. Clearly a competitor of ours. That's fine. He's kicking butt. He's
better than I.
He's like full out sprinting on property doing like live stream runs. I am going to try, I promise. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try and do a live stream run over at the boardwalk just to test it out.
Maybe just a 5K or something.
Yeah, just to see if I can do it. But that's tough. It's tough. Well, I just want to welcome everybody tonight to the stream. We've got Grace tonight. We've got Ryan, Josh, Bob K is here. Thank you so much, guys. Streaming the Magic is here. Thank you so much. And if you haven't checked out Streaming the Magic, myself and Kristen have been over on Streaming the Magic. In fact, I was there St. Patrick's Day streaming for them over on their channel on Facebook from Raglan Road. And what was cool, we had a couple of our Wish Upon a Runners over there watching the stream.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Thanks, guys.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, so it's been tough. Kind of talking about Raglan Road, it's been super busy here. Mm-hmm. It will continue to be very busy here at the parks until the week after Easter.
Yeah.
So it should be a little more calm the weekend of the Star Wars. But I will tell you, it is not deterring people on any level. So make your park reservations. Make sure you make your dining reservations. Any of that, you've got your month out. This is the perfect time to check on that and make sure you do that.
And may the force be with you on those reservations.
I know. We got a month to figure out our costumes.
We do, yeah.
Probably not this week, probably 2 weeks out. I think I'm going to promote our last year's virtual Star Wars race video.
Yeah.
It was one of our first, and oh my gosh, did we have so much fun doing it.
Yeah, but we're done running in the neighborhood. I can't run in the neighborhood anymore. We've been running in the neighborhood
come on, you can't tell me that our little dog in his little BB-8 costume wasn't the cutest.
It was cute. Cute.
So we'll rerun it. You can watch it. You can see how you can have fun at home.
That's true.
We're going to figure out what we're going to do. We're not planned yet. Maybe we'll run on property. We'll see.
Yeah, I hope so. Ryan, welcome to the stream. He says, finally found a channel dedicated to running. Love it.
Woo-hoo!
Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. So what are you guys planning? Seriously, nobody said, is anybody on the stream tonight planning on doing a Star Wars virtual? Have you signed up for it? Which race did you sign up for? Are you actually going to do it? Because for the Run Disney season, that's it.
This is the end of their season, and then they kind of start. Well, it's so
they
hot
haven't
in
announced,
Florida.
They normally have a summer series virtuals. They haven't even announced that yet.
That is an important point. There's a lot of discussion about where are the summer series virtuals, because although it is a virtual series and everybody's getting tired of them, they've had that going for years before this all happened.
Yes.
So there were people who really looked forward to the summer virtual series.
Yes.
I believe it would be the 4th or 5th year running of that. Again, because there's no races here in Florida at all after May. I'm surprised with some of the races that have pushed and are going to try to do them in May because of the pandemic and trying to get them in before it gets too hot. But so Disney starts their season back up technically with Wine and Dine in November. And we haven't heard about that either. And it makes me really sad because this week is when they would be doing registration. Yeah,
so I think the fact that we haven't heard anything about Wine and Dine yet kind of speaks volumes for this year coming up for Run Disney. It doesn't speak good things.
Well,
Adam's cry for a little while.
Yeah, Adam's thoughts are they won't do it until they remove the mask mandate.
But you know what? We're moving forward. Disneyland's opening soon, which is great. So that's progress. I heard that around the 4th of July that maybe some of the restrictions at the parks will be eased a little bit, but my solid stance that I'm sticking to, everybody at home, you can quote me on this, there will not be a live Run Disney race until the mask restriction is moved away from the park. So until you can go to a Disney theme park without wearing a face covering and a mask, I don't think there will be a live Run Disney event. And I think that's going to be 2022, maybe 2023.
I don't want to speculate.
So in the meantime, we're signed up
missed
for
that.
races right here in town.
We
Yeah.
are. So
Yeah.
our race schedule is pretty slim.
It is very slim.
Well, we've got one coming up in 2
I
weeks.
think, full disclosure, we should say when the last live race was that we ran. It was Princess.
I
Pretty
mean, other
darn
than
sure.
if you count Castaway Cay.
Okay.
We did that on the cruise ship the week before everything shut down.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
We
that's
were
true.
about,
We did the
I think
Castaway
we
Cay
were
5K.
on the last cruise that came in.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Grace says this is going to be her first half, so congratulations. That is awesome.
You're going to love it.
Yes.
Also, I think that already you can check your My Disney account.
And print out
And
all
your race registration will
Yeah.
have your toolkit
Yeah.
in it. So
Yeah.
again, if you're new to this and you're kind of trying to figure things out, go into your My Disney account, go to your race registration, and that's where they have the toolkit, which has the bibs you can print out. It also has the mile markers. It has some coupons for, things like Go Squeeze, some of their sponsors. And they also have the playlist that they've
Oh yeah,
picked
they have a
out.
sponsored playlist. And by all means, if you have questions about running or running your first half, this is a great place on this chat to ask questions. There's a wealth of knowledge here. I know Bob K, who's watching, I think you've run every single Walt Disney World Marathon. Isn't that what you said once? Chime up, Bob. I want to hear. So we got some real veteran people on there that know a lot more about running than we do. We can obviously give you a little bit of help and some suggestions and nudge you in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so also with the Run Disney events coming up, the Star Wars race in particular, if you haven't done before, it's like one of my favorites. So I ran the inaugural race and I did each one there forward, obviously not last year. And they just did a fantastic job. So I'm kind of disappointed to hear that it's not going to happen. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take our bibs and our mile markers and I'm going to put them up on our Facebook page for you guys to have
I like it.
So
yeah, so
I'll
they
share
can use them if
them
they want. Yeah.
in the coming weeks. Not today, not tomorrow. But
What's your
when I have some time, I'm going to put them up
guess?
there for you guys.
What's your guess on is it going to be a different kind of Star Wars theme, or is it going to be like Pixar, or is it going to be like a just straight out Disney villains run? What do you think if they're changing the theme of Star Wars? What's everybody's best guess what they're going to change it to?
Well, they've put a lot of work and effort into the Star Wars theming,
People love it.
just in their brand in general.
Yes.
So I think it will be still a Star Wars theme.
Well, I hope so.
But I think the problem is it's not selling as much as it sells. Some of the other stuff sells.
Okay, so Bob Case has been running Disney every year since 2008. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm
That's
right
awesome.
around there too.
So we've got a lot of people here with a wealth of knowledge. That's fantastic. That's really cool. And speaking of which, so we're hoping to have kind of a shorter stream tonight. Sorry, we have a lot going on. But what tonight is mostly about is over the week. We had a lot of our viewers and people who are on the chat and people who have been with us for the last year have sent in their running pictures over the last year or so. Since it's been just a outright crappy year for races. We thought it would be cool for people to share their experiences at home or just their milestones or their everyday goals, everyday accomplishments in running. And we got a pretty good response. I was thinking we were just going to get a couple of pictures, but we got a really good response from a lot of people out there.
Awesome pictures.
I am in awe of all of you and all of the amazing things that you've done over the course of the year. I think about where I started as a runner and how I got super excited when I could run for 30 seconds at a go.
Yeah.
And so like I look at everybody's accomplishments and it is just awe-inspiring to me. You guys are inspiring. So we put together this little video showcasing all of you because we thought you guys are so important and the accomplishments that you guys have done over the last year is so important. So without any further ado, should we premiere this video?
We should.
And I would like to mention that in exactly, wow, good timing, at exactly 9:15, it also posted to our Facebook account, or I'm sorry, to our YouTube account. So it just went live on YouTube, so you can watch it there, but let's watch it.
You're on the live stream and we'll watch it together.
Let's watch it live right now. Wow. Way to go, everybody.
I know. That is, I love watching that video. Thank you, Adam, for making that and putting that together.
Thank you, everybody, for sending pictures. I had so much fun this week. Just monitoring the Facebook channel just as everybody was posting the pictures. Some of the people were posting like ultra runs. I know Adam Holt, one of our viewers, was posting his ultras. When I think of ultra, I think of like laundry detergent. So trying to think of running over 26 miles
is intense.
Makes me sick.
There's so much that all of our viewers have accomplished in the last year, and we have just truly enjoyed being there for your journey in the last year of our channel starting, and being there with you guys and hearing where you've started, where you are right now, and where you're going has been so inspirational. I absolutely love seeing all the photos and all the interaction, and I'm so excited about one day getting back to live races and just cheering for you guys in person as much as we are on the camera.
I cannot wait for the next live Disney race because I know all of you are going to be there. And so I can't wait to meet everybody in the corral. I'm going to be in Corral H. So I hope everybody comes and sees me and, you know, steps backwards and says hello, and that we can run together at some point. That's really my greatest
It's going to be fantastic.
Goal is to be able to
and
meet everybody.
And if not, we'll see everybody on the treadmill from their treadmill at home.
Yes.
In our POVs or our live streams. And we'll continue stuff like this where we can still hang out and interact and have a play with us, even if you walk. I believe the fact that you took a step is a step in the right direction no matter what you did. So it doesn't matter to me if people always say like, well, I'm not a runner. You are a runner if you got out there and you walked the block, in my eyes. So congratulations to all of you. You are phenomenal in my eyes and in Adam's eyes, and we've had a fantastic year with you guys.
You all make me proud. And just what Kristen was saying, when I started running, I didn't even have the goal to start running. I just had the goal to get off the couch. And so it was, for me, just walking was tough. And so I started on a treadmill, and it was just walking for weeks and months. To be able to, you know, just be able to walk was a big accomplishment for me at that point. So, I mean, I understand everybody's goals and wishes and hopes and dreams, and it just makes me so happy to see all those pictures. Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
And I do have to say a special shout out to our friends over at Two Fab Dudes, Roger and Josh. We've got some new technical stuff tonight here that they kind of pointed me in the right direction for streaming software. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
And John Hines, thank you so much.
Johnny Hines, thank you so much.
We love him. He's a great fan of our vlog here. Thank you so much. And to all you guys, we are going to continue bringing some great content in relation to running on property at Disney. And just being a part of the Run Disney community. We want to continue that, and we are so excited about what we have planned just in the next few months and few weeks here.
Yes, for sure. So thank you everybody for watching our kind of like shortened stream tonight. So I'm sorry we're not going to be here.
It's still 9:21.
I know, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave the stream up with our outro here for a while, so if people on chat they can. Yeah. But thank you so much to Nicole, Grace, Bob, Josh, Jeffrey, everybody else here. Streaming the Magic. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of streams over there, so. Please, if you're watching us here and you want to see more of me on a day-to-day basis, head on over to Streaming the Magic on Facebook, and that's where most of the streams are going to be coming up. So check that out.
Our theme park related.
Our theme park related, yes.
But I know a lot of you are Disney fans. There's a difference between our two channels.
Exactly. But thank you so much for being with us tonight, guys. John Hines says, you guys are the best. Can't wait to see you again soon. Thanks, John. Love Johnny so much. All right, guys, we'll have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you haven't checked out our latest POV, it's over at Blizzard Beach that Kristen was able to do and did a great job. So it looks fantastic. It's a nice 20-minute Journey Around Blizzard Beach, so check that one out as well. Thank you so much. We love all you guys. And if you do want to watch that video again, like I said, I did post it on our YouTube, so you can go watch it again right now to your heart's content over and over and over again, right?
Yep, that's right.
All right,
Have a
guys.
good night, guys.
Good night, guys.